here. Yeah, we're pretty hot there. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to John Wren Stadium for tonight's varsity matchup. First Hamilton Huskies and your Perry Pumas.
Okay, so remember.
The team, coaches, cheerleaders, student body, and fans of Perry High School extend to each
Test
of you a
1,
big
2,
welcome.
3.
We
Welcome
are
to John
pleased that
Wren
you could be here
Stadium
tonight
tonight.
as our guest.
Okay,
Perry High
so
School.
welcome to John Wren Stadium. So B, Jordan, on here is your audio from the field. So what we can do is we can put this at a normal level,
By the association to maintain and improve
and then we can ride it here.
competition and relations
Okay,
for schools.
so
At tonight's
the
game,
level here is
PA asks
fine.
that you watch and cheer for your team in the spirit of good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship is an
So like right now it
individual
doesn't sound
responsibility,
bad.
and
Like I can hear her,
spectators'
I can
behavior
hear
should represent respect for the opponent, their spectators, coaches,
what's
and
going
the
on.
game officials, as
What's
well
that
as your school and its representatives. The athletes performing tonight are friendly rivals of opposing teams. They are not enemies. Aggressive or threatening behavior from spectators or any other inappropriate
Okay, so
activity at tonight's game is
we don't
not
have. Oh,
acceptable. The officials for tonight's game are Jay Hansen, Fernando Montijo, and Gregory Quinn. The officials are assigned by AIA commissioners to administer the rules of the game. Their experience and their integrity qualify them for their part in this interscholastic contest. The attitude of sportsmanship should be reflected
what are
by
you
all
looking for?
spectators, no matter what their personal feelings of loyalty may be to
Welcome to
one
John
or
Wren
the
Stadium
other
for tonight's
team.
matchup between the Hamilton Huskies and the
Remember
Perry
to
Pumas.
pursue victory.
Pumas come into this game ranked number 5 in the state through power
And
points.
now for the starting
Hamilton
lineup
Huskies
for
number
the
3.
Hamilton
So
Huskies.
a in-district rivalry between the two
Alejandro
teams.
Aguayo.
Big game for the district and a big game for the state of Arizona.
Number
Both these teams
19,
coming off
Sammy
wins in the last
Atterbury.
couple of weeks. Pumas riding a hot streak right now,
Number 12,
but without one of their best
Luis
players tonight
Galindo.
for a knee injury.
Number 22, Maddie Garcia. Number 18, Paisley Longenbaum. Number 24, Bryce Minifield. Number 31, Chloe Rapier. Number 13, Emma Robson. Number 23, Jordan Schultz.
But how does
Number
it sound with the
16,
background?
Belinda
This is an audio test game. Has not started yet. This is
And
an audio
number
test.
2,
The microphone's
Jessica
on the
Wong.
field and up in the box.
The Huskies are coached by Nathan Fairchild.
Okay, so
And
let's
now,
push the
ladies and
stream.
gentlemen,
Leave
the
that.
starting lineup for
I
your
think we're
Perry
fine here. I don't want to
Pumas.
go. You don't want to bump too much here
Number
because
0,
we can do it here.
Michaela Amon.
And you can do it here. So we're better off getting it here on
Number
our push,
15,
and I don't think we get as much
Anissa
feedback. When you bump
Montoya.
these up higher, you get more feedback out of it.
Number
So
10,
that's the whole goal, is to keep
Amanda
this kind of
Dahl.
at a reasonable level.
Number
But I can push you
23,
there,
Emma Ritchie.
and then again, you have
Number
control
5,
here of on the field.
Delaney Ueshiro.
That makes
Number
sense.
14,
Okay,
Logan
so
Van
I don't know what
Number
I mean.
17, Kelly Canistra. Number 19, Peyton Gum. Number 21, Rachel Walter. Number 3, Captain Lauren Hawley. And number 20, Captain Cambry Mestel. The Pumas are coached by John Roberts. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Perry Jr. Mackenzie Nelson.
Welcome everybody to John Wren Stadium. The Pumas going up against the Huskies here tonight in the clash of two top 5 teams in the state of Arizona. Got off to just a tad late of a start here, but we are live from Perry High School to see what should be a very exciting matchup between two of the top ranked teams in the state of Arizona. Now it's Hamilton on the attack to kick off things. Game 90 seconds from kickoff. And that's going to soar through, and that's going to be a goal kick for Michaela Amon, and we'll have more on Amon later in the broadcast. A sophomore starting in goal. Coming into this game out of 14 games played, 10 clean sheets or shutouts. Amon's goal kick is going to be received by the Hamilton player. Now it's Perry. That's Cameron Meskel on the ball. Meskel trying to slide past it over to Yushiro, Delaney Yushiro, but not able to find the mark, and now here come Hamilton. Logan Van Dyne in defense for Perry, and that ball is going to get through to the keeper. Shot on, it's going to be saved, and they're going to call it a goal kick. So it's going to be Michaela Amon to kick for the Pumas. It kicks away. It's Cameron Meskel for Perry. Perry playing without one of their best players. That's Remy Deutsch in pursuit, and she's going to get there. Shot on is blocked, no good. Perry still in good territory here to score. Meskel plays it in, and it's headed clear, and Hamilton escaped without the goal. The pace of Remy Deutsch right there to get through. Perry throw. It's now Amanda Dahl preparing. That's going to be thrown out for a third corner in a matter of seconds. Logan Van Dyne to throw in. Long throw into the middle of the box is played through, and it's almost put into the back of the net, but the Hamilton keeper there to recover in time, and now the long throw is intercepted. Now Perry having a chance to attack. It's Peyton Gum on the ball for Perry. You can hear some of the talk on the field as Cameron Meskel through on goal. Tries to get through, and the touch is just not there. Failed clearance, and now the ball is finally out and away. Hamilton seeming to have trouble clearing the ball. And now it looks like they have a moment of peace defensively. But Perry showing some good signs early on, almost 5 minutes after kickoff. Controlling most of the possession. Ball hits the referee. Amanda Dahl's pass cannot find the mark. Now here comes Hamilton. A little tussle going on for the ball, and it's going to be Peyton Gums for Perry. Now she kicks it up, and now pass intercepted. Almost all defensive play from Hamilton in the early stages here. That's going to be Amons to boot out of there. Now Hamilton have a chance to attack. Nice little pass over the top. Still Hamilton's ball, deflected, and Amon recovers. Bryce Minifield for Hamilton on the shot. taking a couple deflections, a little pinball action going and comes straight through to Amon. And she recovers without any trouble. Peyton Gum playing the holding midfield spot in place of Gina Bracamonte, who is out tonight. And we got a whistle, and we got a offensive foul. Looks like on Gum as well. Nil-nil to score. Free kick coming from midfield. Emma Robson boots it down near the edge of the box. It's going to find its way through, and Amon will hold easily and wait for everyone to clear downfield and punts that bad boy away. And it's going to be Gums in the middle. After the loose ball, now it's going to be Yushiro to chase, and then she's going to let that roll out for the throw. Delaney Yushiro with the lob throw, trying to get over the Hamilton player, but cannot do so. Robson plays it back all the way to the keeper. Luis Galindo. The linesman over on the other side at first said it was parry ball for the throw and then changed his mind, gives it to Hamilton at the discretion of the head referee. And they play on. Right as I was talking about Perry holding most of the possession, now it's Hamilton's turn. That ball is going to get through, and let's see if she can save it nearing the byline, and she will not be able to. It's going to be an Amon goal kick. Amon's goal kick being fought for right in the middle. Now loose, now we're gonna have a whistle. It's gonna be a Hamilton free kick. You can hear Michaela Amon calling out the orders. There's the whistle, and the free kick is into the box, headed away clearly off the wall. Meskel in pursuit now. Ball sent back into the attacking area, and it's Hamilton's. Shot from distance, good save from Amon, hitting the deck as well. Rebound shot, just wide, and it's almost 1-0 Hamilton. Madeline Garcia on the attempt, just wide. Very close, inches away from taking the 1-0 lead. Meskel with a little knock header up to Dahl. Dahl trying to find Remy Deutsch, just not there. Ball being booted to Amon. Amon boots. And it's going to be Perry's with Remy Deutsch, the sophomore. Deutsch looking to create space. Holding the ball very nicely. And now losing. Now here come Hamilton. Hamilton looking like a surging attack. Until a misplaced pass. And now we have another whistle. Seemingly a late whistle. Maybe the referee trying to let play go on. And it looks like Perry have two subs ready to come in. It's going to be Brianna Atterbury for the free kick. She's going to try and put a ball in the box. Gets hit off the wall. Now it's going to be a loose ball. Dahl's going to try and clear, and if she's going to do so, it's going to be a Hamilton throw. And Perry get to take a breath defensively for the time being. Anissa Montoya preparing. Now we have a whistle, and it's a substitution. The two subs are going to come in. It's number 17, Kelly Canistra, number 15, Anissa Montoya, the ones who are coming off. Now we have another Perry throw. Van Dyne to throw for Perry. The throw from Van Dyne toward the corner flag, going to be booted, kept in, and that's going to roll all the way through for a Hamilton goal kick. Galindo's free kick. A shorter one by comparison to Amon. But she recovers nonetheless and now awaits and does boot it downfield. Still really a fight for possession and control of the game right now. Not real a big tempo being set by either side. Yoshiro clears that attempt at a low ball into the attacking area. Minefield gets past, or Minifield, excuse me, gets past Remy Deutsch. Hamilton just holding on for possession. A little miss kick there, and that's going to be Perry's to retrieve. Now here comes Amanda Dahl. Dahl tries to slip a pass through into Deutsch. Nothing doing there. That's going to go out for a Perry throw. 26 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Hamilton, the closest to strike first blood in this match, with a shot just inches wide. And now, speaking of chances, here we go. It's Lauren Hawley outside. No goalkeeper in goal. They get it clear, and it looks like Hamilton are going to cover for the time being. Now it's Hawley getting it outside into Gum. Gum with the big touch, a shot on, and that's nowhere near. So now Perry getting close. Galindo's goal kick is won by Mesco. Now she has it back, rightfully so. Tries to play a long ball in for Hawley. Hawley gets there. Oh, and the goalkeeper got a boot to the face. No foul call. She's still down. Perry with the ball. Hamilton get clear. And you can hear the audience reaction. The goalkeeper, Galindo, got a boot to the face. And now, finally, plays being stopped. Perry training staff is going to come on to check. It looked like Galindo got a boot to the face from Lauren Hawley. Galindo's still down. That looked like it hurt. Play continued. I was surprised play continued. It looked like a foul on Hawley. Like Galindo, as you can see right there in your shot. Standing up now, trying to shake it off. That cannot feel too good at all right there. Looks like we're going to have a free kick here for Perry. Mesco plays it into Dahl. Dahl plays it back to Yushiro. Yushiro plays it off the leg of the Hamilton pursuer. Plays it off to Linda Uselton. And it's going to be Holly to throw in.
Side coming in. Watch this one.
You can hear Galindo, the Hamilton goalkeeper, calling out the orders.
Man, what's up? What's up?
Now it's Payne Gum. Gum plays it into Dahl. Dahl not really expecting it, wasn't able to get there. And now Hamilton have a chance to counter. And here they come. Pass inside, deflected away. Good defending right there from Payne Gum, filling the shoes of Gina Bracamonte beautifully on that play. Logan Van Dyne trying to clear that corner now. It's Rachel Walter who does. Still loose though. Amon trying to call for the ball there. The center back for Perry saying, no thank you, I'll clear that myself. That was Emma Ritchie who got clear for the Pumas. So now both teams with that almost mass confusion near the Hamilton goal could have been theoretically level, and now we have a Hamilton free kick. Hamilton coming very close to scoring a goal themselves, and Perry just moments ago could have nicked one as well. Ball's loose now by the Perry box. Still being fought for here. Not really anyone taking the ball. The referee letting the play tonight. Payne Gum tries to play a long ball up for Dahl or Deutsch. Nothing doing. Emma Ritchie trying to clear, no. Now it's Yushiro. Just pinball, the ball going back and forth. No real possession being held. It's going to be a Hamilton throw on the near side. And now we have a substitution coming from the Hamilton bench. It's going to be Delinda Uselton to come off for number 9, Gabrielle Villanueva. And now the throw coming from midfield. That's Payne Gum. Ball still loose here. Played back out. Galindo telling her team to open wide. That's going to be kicked out for another goal kick. Or excuse me, throw in, not goal kick. Now we got an offensive foul. And as you can see there, the Perry girls not agreeing with that call in the slightest. The free kick now incoming with about 21 minutes left to play in the first half. 0-0 is our score. Rachel Walter is going to play it straight back into Michaela Amon. Oh, that was dangerous there for the Pumas, and this danger could still live. Amon came out. It almost seemed like she wasn't going to get there as midfield was in hot pursuit. Payne Gum with a beautiful turn right there to get past her mark. Now Perry are playing well. Cameron Mesco with the ball over the top, trying to find Holly, and does. Lauren Holly trying to turn, trying to get a cross off. Low cross, nothing doing. And the ball is cleared. It's still loose. That's good hustle. Cameron Mesco trying to find Yushiro. It works out though. Yushiro hadn't officially, or not made the run. And now that's good defense to keep the ball in the attacking side, and now Hamilton finally clear for the time being. Emma Ritchie with a duo of headers, then Camry Meskel adds one to her own tally. Now it's Kelly Canistra for Perry. After being subbed out earlier in the game, comes back. And now here's Remy Deutsch for Perry. Deutsch tries to play a low ball into Dahl. Amanda Dahl trying to get around her defender, cannot. And the ball is cleared by Jordan Schulte. Now it's Minifield. Minifield looking to go in the middle and found Rachel Walter. Walter's clearance. A little bit of a missed kick, but it works out nonetheless. And speaking of missed kicks, there's one right there. But Perry recover. Camry Meskel now for Perry. Tries to nook a long ball in for Deutsch or Yushiro, just trying to get it down on the attacking side of the field. Now we have another substitution. Chloe Rapier coming off. And now it's Hamilton, and that ball goes right through the legs of Cassidy Potts. Now Perry on the attack. It's Lauren Hawley for Perry, trying to get a low ball across. Just past the outstretched foot of Camry Meskel. Galindo secures it and saves a goal. Galindo boots away. Rachel Walter tries to play it in for Meskel. Meskel can't win. Madeline Garcia trying to play a long ball forward, unable to. And it's going to be Michaela Amon. It looks like Perry are getting ready to sub Anissa Montoya back into the game. She gets ready here on the near sideline. Amon's kick won by Meskel. Now it's Kelly Canistra. Canistra looking to play wide and gets it to Lauren Hawley. Hawley trying to get back in the middle and plays Meskel. Meskel, the leading goal scorer on the team. It's Amanda Dahl. We're going to have offsides. Close call. Amanda Dahl was towing that offside line into the linesman, just stepped over it. The free kick coming in from Ramsey. Ramsey boots it down the field. Ball falls clean. Now we got a foul, and it's seemingly for the first time tonight, call's going Perry's way. 17 minutes left to go in the half. Remember, no stoppage time here at the high school level. 2 40-minute halves, and the winner at the end is that it? It's just the winner. Oh, now two Perry players running into each other, and it looks like the referee gave a free kick to Perry's way. As you can hear, the Hamilton goalkeeper screaming out her orders. You heard her say she needs a lot more on the wall. Free kick coming in from Rachel Walter. Takes a deflection, now loose in the box. And has finally gotten clear. Ball still loose on the far end of the field. Lauren Hawley trying to get a low ball into the box. It's going to be cleared, and now it's a Perry throw. The throw coming in from the far side. Looks like Van Dyne to throw. As it's Anissa Montoya who comes back in for Remy Deutsch. Long throw and a missed throw. Van Dyne with the missed throw right there. Ball slipping out of her fingers right as she lets go of it. And now we'll try this again with 15 minutes left to play in the first half. The ball looks like it hit off a Perry player. Now we're going to have a goal kick. Perry now trying to maintain possession, but now it's Hamilton after a tackle by Montoya. And Coach John Roberts on the near sideline is furious right now at the call. Now you can hear Michaela Amon yell out her orders. The ball coming into the box. Off Amon's hands. She's trying to punch it away. They can't get it away. Now a long attempt at a cross, it appeared, came off the foot of the Hamilton player the wrong way. 13:45 left to go in the first half. 0-0 is the score. Amon's goal kick is off and away. Now in pursuit is Hamilton. That's going to be out for a throw, and it was Mia Watson in pursuit, trying to find a low ball into the box. Now we have a foul on the Hamilton side. It's going to be Rachel Walter to take for Perry. She boots it down the field. It's loose. Now played back through. It was won by Cameron Meskel, but Dahl was in an offside position. She has no choice to let that one just sail over her head without any chance for pursuit. Schulte with a nice turn. Ball met by almost 3 Pumas. We're going to have a Hamilton throw on the near sideline. Look like Perry are readying 2 subs. Looking for midfield, the ball bounces over. It's going to be Rachel to clear. She knocks it straight up in the air. It's still loose now. Watson for Hamilton. Ball's going to get out. It's going to be a Hamilton throw. Looks like we're going to have a sub coming in shortly for Perry. They're waiting their time as the throw has already happened. Michaela Amon secures, and she's going to boot it away with about 11:20 left to go in the first half. Still searching for our first goal. Cameron Meskel trying to get a little glancing header, unable to do so. Now it's Payne Gum. Gum for Perry. She plays it to Yushiro. Ball's still loose. Now looks like Hamilton have a chance to attack here. Rachel Walter does a good job in beating out the Hamilton attacker. Now it's Yushiro, who does a nice little spin but cannot keep the ball in bounds. A throw-in comes in from Schulte. Now Hamilton having a chance to attack. Good tackle from Gum coming from the backside unnoticed by the Hamilton player, but Dahl trying to keep the ball on the attacking front. Now it's Lauren Hawley for Perry. Hawley tries to play a long ball through to Meskill. Meskill was through on goal. Now it's trying to shield off midfield. Excuse me, Schulte, that is. Cameron Meskill now for Perry. Finds some space, gets a shot on goal, and it's just wide. Good attacking play. Now the subs are going to come on. It's Remy Deutsch for Perry alongside Kiara Parker. Excuse me. 9:45 left to go in the first half. 0-0 is the score. Galindo's goal kick is won by Perry. And now Parker in hot pursuit. It's going to be clear. It's going to be Perry throw here in the closing minutes, the last quarter of the first half. 9 minutes left to play.
Emma one. Spark, we have one.
Galindo yelling out her orders.
Tie one, tie one, tie one.
Ball gets through past Kanishiro. It's going to be loose.
Stop!
Yushiro playing it back up.
Stop, man!
Payne Gum now for Perry has control. And she gets it to Parker. Parker stays on side now, waits for the ball. Pass not finding her target. Now it's Payne Gum again playing the role for Gina Bracamonte, who is out for tonight's game. Yushiro trying to find a header, just misjudged the height of the bounce of the ball. Now we're going to have, looks like a foul here called. A yellow card. A yellow card. You don't see these too often down here. Gabrielle Villanueva picks up the booking and the yellow card. It's going to be Rachel Walter here to take the free kick, trying to get something dangerous into the box.
Make sure we're with our mark.
Galindo trying to make sure everything is in order on her side. Walter gets a free kick curled into the box. Finds Meskill still loose in the shot, off the crossbar, loose in the box, and it's cleared out. Perry that close from scoring a goal. You can hear the ball hitting off the bar, and now here comes Hamilton on the counter. Off the head of Logan Van Dyne. Oh man, Perry in the hands, or in the minds of almost all the people here at John Wrench Stadium, should be up 1-0. Been a very evenly contested first half thus far, and that could have been really the difference in the game from how it's been playing out thus far. Cameron Meskill on the ball, trying to play it long for Parker. Kiara Parker with a nice turn, plays it inside. Loose. Lauren Hawley cannot get there. Emma Ritchie with the header, booming header back into the play. Cameron Meskill trying to control. She cannot. Minifield now. That pass is going to soar and roll through for a Perry throw. Perry that close to getting on the score sheet. 6:45 left to play, still 0-0. Looks like Amanda Dahl, who was subbed off recently, is going to come back on in near moments. Long throw-in is rolling near the byline and is going to be let go. And it's going to be Galindo's free kick. Galindo lines up. 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. A very evenly contested match. The free kick is 5-4 in the middle. Now here comes Perry. It's Kelly Kanisha. Kanisha for Perry. Tries to play it through. Cannot. Now it's Payne Gum. Plays it off her knee. Trying to keep possession of the ball. Lauren Hawley. Hawley with a nice turn, but cannot get past the Hamilton defender. It's going to be a Perry throw. However, an attacking position here in the closing minutes of the first half. Van Dyne's throw is almost loose. Galindo tries to get it, and she does without problem. In pursuit was Kelly Canistra. And Remy Deutsch, Deutsch, one of the top goal scorers. Cameron Mesko was also there as well, the leading Perry goal scorer. Long ball played in for Parker, and that's a good one as well. Parker just having trouble on which side to play the ball off of. And you can hear again, Galindo. Garcia, this is you. The instructions coming off of the Hamilton goalkeeper. The throw-in is loose. Now Remy Deutsch has it, squares it from Meskill. Meskill trying to get a shot off. It's blocked. And now Lauren Hawley and Perry try to reset. Lauren Hawley gets a low shot in on goal, and Galindo lets that one slide by. So as we get closer and closer to halftime, Perry is showing more, I'll say creativity, but more color. Their offensive attack is brightening up. Galindo is not going to be taking this free kick. It's going to be one of the Hamilton center backs. Kick soars and takes a bounce. Peyton Gum heads it straight up. Now Van Dyne. And now we got a foul. Foul called on Hamilton. Perry have a free kick in attacking area. 4 minutes left to play in the first half. 0-0 the score. Two top 5 teams in the state of Arizona clashing head to head. Perry ranked number 5, Hamilton ranked number 2. 3:45 left to play. Ritchie's free kick comes in, headed clear. Dahl is there to recover. Walter took the free kick. Kelly Canistra is offside. It's not going to matter. That goal's not going to count. It was offside. That is absolutely right. Miss Galindo, as you heard her say, that's offside. The offside free kick was won by Hamilton. Perry right now sustaining the possession. Payne Gum with a nice touch. Trying to knock the ball forward. That's over the head. Amanda Dahl is there. Oh, and just not the touch they were looking for. Not the best of bounces. And Dahl could not capitalize. Van Dyne clears. And now Perry looking to... Hamilton looking to get something going offensively as we are getting nearer and nearer to the final minutes of the first half. Hamilton holding the ball up on the outside. Good move, getting past Van Dyne. Yushiro clears the cross, though, without much trouble. Now Amanda Dahl looking to play. Trying to find Kiara Parker. Kiara Parker in pursuit gets nudged off right there. That's textbook defending right there from Hamilton. Cleared off. Van Dyne's header sails out of bounds. 2 minutes left to play. 0-0 the score. And as I said before, no stoppage time. Once the clock hits triple zeros, that's it. And also coming up at the half, some stories run by PS4, the school show here at Perry. .95 seconds left to play. It's Perry who will get the ball. Perry's throw in. I was about to say free kick. Rachel Walter clears. Trying to find Parker and does. Parker, ever since being subbed in, has become a big part of this game. Now it's Cameron Meskill. Meskill trying to play it through for Dahl. Dahl almost wins the foot race. I'm holding on there, and it's going to be a foul called. So right at the death of the first half, 60 seconds about remaining. Perry have a free kick in a very dangerous territory just outside the 18-yard box. Galindo again yelling it out. Cameron Meskill to take the free kick. The referee is going to walk off the distance. The wall can stand. The referee waiting for the wall to come back. Cambry Mescal to take for Perry. Mescal with 30 seconds, the low driving shot, Galindo saves without much trouble it seems like, and it looks like that's going to be the last opportunity unless we have a quick attack on our hands with 15 seconds left to play. It looks like that's going to be the last chance created in the half because most of this game has been sent pinballing in the midfield. We have 7 seconds. Here come Hamilton trying to get one last attack, and I think that mistouch will take us to the end of the half. And you hear the buzzer right there. We have come to the end of the first half here at John Wren Stadium. 0-0 is the score, very close early on. A shot from Hamilton rolling inches wide, and then later in the first half, a shot hitting the crossbar for Perry. So very nervous moments here at John Wren Stadium. And as I said, at the half, we are going One of the bigger keys to Puma's success this season has been, a little premature on throwing it to the stories. We're going to throw it to the stories in just a moment. We will run the stories and then we'll pick it up right after that. So again, your halftime score, 0-0. Goalkeeper Michaela Amon, who has kept other teams off the board with recording 10 clean sheets in 14 games, and we interviewed her to talk about this season.
It was exciting. Since I didn't play high school soccer last year, it was a new experience, and I was ready. I was excited for the season. I like just seeing what I worked for and seeing the stats, and it makes me proud. Both my stats and the team stats, I'm very proud of how hard we're all working.
Her efforts haven't gone unnoticed this season. The University of Arizona has offered the sophomore scholarship, and she is committed to the U of A.
Over the phone, I talk to them almost every week. They see me play every few months when they can, just because Tucson is far. So the coaching staff is amazing. There really isn't anybody like Coach Amato and Nagy and Kai. They're just amazing people, and it's a very friendly environment. It's very early in the process, so was never any. He couldn't contact me. It was me. U of A was actually my first choice. So they've always been my day one, and proud to be a Wildcat.
Amon is one of the secrets to success for Perry this season. They look to capture their first state championship. I'm Jordan Palacio, PS4.
Defense is often considered one of the keys to success. And with Perry allowing less than a goal a game, we interviewed Rachel Walter, Logan Van Dyne, and Gina Bracamonte to see what is causing the success in the back four.
We're such a great back line because just necessarily the girls that are in the group, we really do work well off of each other, and we just we know each other's chemistry.
I think our whole back line is really disciplined. It's just, you don't want that feeling of them coming behind you.
Definitely we play as a team, and that helps us defend together. And I mean, like at practice we work on it a lot, so that is playing a big factor in it too.
With Perry entering the bulk of their schedule, we asked them how they think they're going to keep their success.
I would say that, yeah, it is kind of nerve-wracking, knowing that there are some really important threats that you have to deal with, but just knowing that the back line can deal with it is really important.
It's definitely harder. They're very fast, very strong, and we just kind of have to hold it together and make sure we stay focused.
Since they're really good, a lot of them are really fast, and so you have to keep up with them, and that can be challenging if you're not as athletic as they are. But one of our faster players, Kelly Canistro, whenever she goes on us, that's like the person that we use to help us more when it comes to those faster teams.
We'll see if the defense can keep its success the rest of the season. I'm Kyler Gorman, PS4.
One of the factors that have played into Perry's successful season is the amount of goals they scored. We interviewed Cambry Mescal, Amanda Dahl, and Remy Deutsch about their success in scoring.
What's helped me in scoring is that we all work together and we finish our chances that we get.
It shows that our team is we have very good depth, and it's not just couple people that are carrying the team. I guess it's all of us.
That we work really well together, and that we can make goals happen.
With the meat of the schedule coming out, we asked these girls how they're going to keep up the successful scoring.
Maintaining the goal scoring is just making sure that we're still all working together to get up the field, and combining just to get it in.
We're definitely gonna have to finish the chances that we get, and just keep playing hard.
The key to maintaining the goal scoring is by keep working hard and like knowing what we're going for to complete. All of our forwards kind of score a lot equally, so if I score it helps, but if I don't, then there's always someone else to fill in. We all have our position on the field, and like that's what a forward's position is, so like we're dependent on to score, and like if we don't, then we won't play, so it's a big role.
That's very important because teams can't just like mark one girl out. It's our whole team that's contributing and helping us win.
We'll see how many goals these girls score for the remainder of the season. I'm Noah Lau, PS4.
Not many athletes get to play alongside their siblings, but here at Perry High School, we have pair sisters Rachel and Annie Walter, and we interviewed them to see what it's like to play alongside each other.
Well, playing with my sister is pretty special because, I mean, you already as a team have a sister bond, but having your actual sister is just like something that not a lot of people get to share, so it's a great experience.
It's really great, actually. I mean, we're already close, but being able to play on the same team as her is even better.
Being on the team, you're supposed to have like a chemistry with everyone. So I don't really have a different chemistry with her. It's just more, I mean, just everyone as a team has the same chemistry. So
I don't think so. I mean, the team is like one big family, so we're already close. And I'm like related to Rachel, so we're already sisters, but I feel like everyone's sisters, really.
Although they're on the same team, the Walter sisters might have a fierce sibling rivalry during the practice sessions.
We do play the same position, so it is a little competitive, but we just kind of try to have fun, so.
Playing on the field with her is really great because we both play the same position and we're like identical in how we play and stuff, and it's really fun playing with her.
Not really. I guess we kind of try to keep it serious at practice, but I mean, we definitely do have some jokes and stuff, but we just try to keep it serious.
It looks like these sisters have an unbreakable bond. We'll see that chemistry on the field this season. I'm Dallas Creel, PS4.
Welcome back to John Wren Stadium. As you see right now, the stats from the first half of football here from John Wren Stadium. No goals apiece. 6 shots compared to Hamilton's 3. As the girls are starting to walk back on as we are under a minute left to go. Short half times here in the girls soccer division. And now we're taking a look at one of the more prolific Pumas this season right before the start of the second half as we are nearing the 15-second mark. The referee is about to call for the players to come back on the field. As you can see, the senior star right there, Cameron Meskel, coming into the game. 15 games played, 11 goals, 8 assists this season. All-State Division I first team. All-State sectional second team, I should say. A little bit of a tongue twister right there. All East Valley Tribune first team for the 2013-2014 season because last year she did not play much due to an injury. A torn ACL kept her sidelined for most of last season, I should say. As you can see right there, there she is, Cameron Meskel. The leading goal scorer on the team, as you saw during the story run at halftime, alongside Remy Deutsch. So we are underway here at John Wren for the second half. 2 top 5 teams in the state going at it. Pretty even match thus far. Perry holding the majority of the possession, but not a lot to show for it. Now it's Van Dyne to throw, gets it into the box, long throw. Almost looked like a handball. Now Peyton Gum. It's loose. It's going to be Amanda Dahl, and she's going to get it to Canistra. Kelly Canistra. The long ball in. It's going to be Galindo's easily without much of a problem. Ball bouncing off the head of Jordan Schulte, and it's going to be Perry on the attack. They're in the attacking third. That's Delaney Ushiro with the touch. Payne Gum trying to intercept. Keeping the ball in. Nicely done on her part. Amanda Dahl, header not really won by either one. Now Van Dyne charging forward for Perry. Perry with some attacking options here. Van Dyne kicks it up to Holly. Holly trying to get it inside, and the ball goes out for a corner. You can see Lauren Holly right there trying to get the ball into the box. Just unable to. Cameron Meskel's corner, curled into the box, headed away by the Hamilton player. And now here come Hamilton trying to spark a little counter. Collision near the side, and we're going to have a foul call. The linesman trying to call for a foul. And it's going to be a free kick near midfield for Hamilton. Hamilton, the number 2 team in the state, have not really had a lot when it comes to chances thus far. As we are 5 minutes removed, about 5 minutes removed from the start of the second half. Now Hamilton starting to get some attack going. Now the ball coming inside. The Hamilton attacking third, still loose. They're going to have a long, almost shot attempt. Midfield's in behind, but the flag is up off sides. Even if that ball had gone in, it wouldn't have counted. As you can see, Lauren Hawley and Michaela Amon, the sophomore already with a Division I school, college, the University of Arizona, giving her a commit. The ball still loose. Yushiro trying to fight to win. Now it's Kelly Canistra for Perry. Canistra out in front, trying to get a shot on it. It's in! Perry have scored. Kelly Canistra on a long ball played in puts the Pumas up 1-0 against the second-ranked state, or team in the state, I should say, Hamilton. Perry 1-0 over Hamilton. Just like that, at the start of the second half, Kelly Canistra finds a long ball played through. Michaela Amon, the goalkeeper, making the long track journey to come all the way down and celebrate with the rest of their team. Kelly Canistra puts the Pumas up on the board, 1-0 the score, with 35:30 left to go in the game. Finally, Perry's attacking efforts and long possession time have been awarded. They're on the board, 1-0 the score. Hamilton win a throw. Excuse me, no, Perry. It was off the Hamilton player. Perry had the throw. Kelly Canistra putting the Pumas up on the board. A well-deserved goal, going entirely with the pace of play. You know, you'll see a lot of times where teams seemingly dominate the game, but then the opposition just scores out of nowhere off one counter attack. But now this one definitely deserved. That ball being played in, now fought for by Van Dyne. It looks like the referee's going to call a foul, and he will against Van Dyne. It's going to be a Hamilton free kick. Booted all the way through. Now Lauren Hawley trying to keep possession, trying to get past. That's a good move there from the Hamilton player. But Hawley wins it right back, and now it's Amanda Dahl. Dahl looking for a pass. No one there. Kelly Canistra in pursuit, wins the loose ball. Lauren Hawley open on the other side of the field, but the pass did not have the opportunity to get played in through. Right now it's Cameron Meskel for Perry. And now it's Amanda Dahl. Dahl trying to play it in long. Nothing doing there. Meskel still on the ball now. Loses it. And now she's trying to play the long ball in through. Missed touch though, and it's going to be Van Dyne to clear. Katrina White on the ball for Hamilton before the pass found the foot of Logan Van Dyne. Now we have a foul going Perry's way. Payne Gum looks over to the sideline to see Coach Roberts telling her to chill out, take your time. Rachel Walter for the free kick. Boots it downfield. Remy Deutsch is there. Trying to use her speed to get the ball, but no, Jordan Schulte for Hamilton has it and still has it going down the field, making a good run. Now we have a foul call. The referee pulling play back here. And it's going to be a free kick, Hamilton. Played into the box. Amon is there. No trouble there. Now it's Lauren Hawley. Hawley trying to play something through in the middle. Remy Deutsch takes a seat on the sideline. Here Parker comes back in. Peyton Gum with the hard challenge on the Hamilton player. Referee says plays on. Lauren Hawley for Perry. Finding Amanda Dahl. Dahl trying to play it in through Parker. Parker is onside. The flag not going up. It looked like she thought she was offside and just let the ball roll through. Goal kick nonetheless. As we approach 30 minutes left, a 10-minute mark in the game left in the second half. 1-0 to score. Perry scoring through Kelly Canistra. There you can see just before the change of the shot, the new sub in, Leah Jimenez. Leah, a freshman, playing up on the varsity squad. Perry, one of the youngest teams in the entire state of Arizona. Number 5 in the state has something to say about the coaching ability of Coach Roberts. "30 minutes left to play. The free kick coming in from Walter. Walter curling it in. Oh, many players there for Perry. Now it's Gum coming in, trying to get something there. Nothing doing. Trying to create something out of nothing. There you can see Gum, the shot taker. Nothing doing. It's going to be a Perry throw. Yushiro gets a throw in, and she gets it right back off the header. Now it's Amanda Dahl. Dahl trying to create something. Yushiro wins the header. Still loose. Now back to Dahl. Dahl trying to play it out wide, and does so for Van Dyne. Van Dyne keeps it in, but cannot control the touch, and that's out. Going to be for a throw-in, it looks like, and now Hamilton making a substitution. The throw-in is loose. Dahl keeps it in nicely, and now there's Parker for Perry. Parker trying to play in a pass. It's going to be out off the Hamilton player. Perry going to have a throw in a dangerous attacking area, trying to score a second goal and really put the pressure on Hamilton. The throw in from Van Dyne comes in around the 6-yard box. Loose. Dahl with a nice little cross. No one there. Still loose. Kelly Canistra. Cameron Mesco tries a chip, and it's just wide. Cambry Mescal's chip just inches away from finding the mark. Very close. Is Perry going to make another sub? Number 25, Trinity Kaufman coming into the game. Goal kick away. And away, it rolls away from the field of play. for a Perry throw in. Yushiro is going to throw right after the substitution. Now comes Trinity Kaufman, it looks like, in for Kira Parker. Ball loose is going to be another Perry throw. It's been another theme in the game, a lot of the multiple throws in. Ball loose right now for Perry. Payne Gum wins it back. Nicely done by Gum. Trying to create something, a little ball over the top. No one there, and Galindo will capture and now look to free kick. Or not free kick, but boot the ball down the field at midfield. Won by the Hamilton player. Still loose. Gum controls with a nice touch. Trying to keep it, and she does with a little turn. But now it's Hamilton. Hamilton on the attack. They get it out wide. A little pinball action, but it's Kelly Kanisha now for Perry. Now Perry can counter. Perry have the numbers, and they have the speed out on the outside. Kelly Kanisha doesn't look to pass, trying to keep it herself. Ball gets played off of a Hamilton player, and it's going to be a Puma throw-in. No, excuse me, a Hamilton throw-in. Look from here to be a Perry throw-in, but the referee doesn't have the view I have, and I don't have the referee's view of the play either, so not really much I can say. Payne Gum, her kick trying to get in through the middle. Easily collected by Galindo, and she will boot it down. Ball takes a hop, a giant hop. Now fought for between the Hamilton and Perry players. It's going to fall through. In for Perry. Now it's Dahl trying to get something through the middle and just nothing there. Perry have been attacking the middle. Maybe that was a discussion at halftime Coach Roberts had with the team. Go through the middle. They've been trying the middle passes in behind the center backs seemingly for the entire second half, and it worked one time with the goal. And maybe, I mean, you start to think maybe they've gone to the well maybe one too many times. I mean, Hamilton, they are the second-ranked team in the season. I think they only will let that one mistake happen for that one time, for that one goal. Free kick bounces off the head of a Hamilton player into the arms of the waiting Michaela Amon. Putting up another stellar performance here tonight. Booted down the field. And now Hamilton looking to sustain some pressure. Really, since that ball went right past the post of the first half, early in the first half, looks like Hamilton really haven't been able to get their groove offensively, and now we have another sub. It's going to be Lauren Hawley coming into the game, it looks like, for Kelly Kanisha is going to be coming off for Lauren Hawley. The goal scorer taking a little bit of a breather. Now it's Payne Gum into Yushiro. Yushiro with a left-footed pass. Looking for Gum. Gum regains possession. Now Rachel Walter gets it out to Logan Van Dyne. Van Dyne to Mesco. A little confusion as 4 players convene at the ball at one time, and now we're going to have a Hamilton free kick. And the coaches on the Perry sideline are all not happy at all. The referee and the linesman giving the Puma coaches the old talk to the hand routine. Kick sent long and loose. And now it's Perry's. Amanda Dahl just going to let that bad boy roll out for a Perry throw. Van Dyne's throw. Looking for Dahl. Slips through as we approach the halfway point in the second half. We had a foul, looks like, on Trinity Kaufman. It's going to be a Hamilton free kick. And I remember earlier saying in the broadcast that the referee was letting them play. It looks like I've eaten my words here when it comes to the late part of the first half and thus far in the second half. Midfield now for Hamilton. If she can get there, and she can. Nicely done. Nice bit of pace. She's still on it now. Hamilton attacking the numbers. Midfield not really what she was trying to do with that pass. And now here come Perry. Meskel, I don't know if she was really attempting to do that, but with a nice bit of skill there to get it past her opponent. And it's going to be played off for a Perry throw. As you can see there, Lauren Hawley, who was just recently on the attack. It's going to be Remy Deutsch coming in for Trinity Kaufman, who just ran off your screen. You can see in the lower third of your screen right there. And there's the sub. Remy Deutsch, one of the leading goal scorers for the Pumas this season. The sophomore, one of many underclasswomen playing up on the team. The throw-in takes a bounce in the box. Now is finally booted away. 20 minutes left to go. Lauren Hawley trying to keep possession. And now Hamilton's throw. Hamilton with another throw, a part of the really three amigos, we're going to call it, the many throw-ins within quick succession of each other. Hamilton trying to get something going on offense. Midfield is going to be called offsides, and Perry will have a free kick. Michaela Amon will come up to take. And there you see Michaela Amon's stat, 9 goals allowed in 980 minutes played, 10 clean sheets, as I said earlier in the broadcast. Committed to play at the U of A. Now we got a ball coming through. Amon coming in out of her position. Gets nicked a little bit. Now we're going to have a foul called. The linesman calling the foul. Good thing. A good thing they called the foul as well, because if not, Hamilton had about a 3-on-3 with no Perry goalkeeper. And that's never good if you're playing the defense and you're doing the math at home. Hamilton really just not able to really find any offensive rhythm throughout the entire game. They had the one chance early in the first half, but that's been about it. And we did a story on them, as you saw during halftime, the defensive player story. You know, cohesively as a unit, these guys, or I should say these gals have been second to best, seemingly. I mean, they have one game with 5 goals against Desert Vista, and that's really the only blemish on the record. Everything other than that has been in the 1 and the 2 range. It's an extremely young team. Perry, as a school, still looking for its state championship, and as of right now, it looks like the favorite to get it done first is going to be this girls' soccer team. Doesn't mean they're going to get it done this year, but this team with its youth is going to have many opportunities in the years to come. We have a Hamilton free kick. Perry not happy about that. Free kick is booted away. Amon comes out to catch, and she does. Now we have a linesman talking. The linesman and the referee coming over. And it looks like we're going to have a yellow card to the coach. John Roberts getting a yellow card. You don't see that very often. And now the referee giving him one last warning, one more, and it looked like we might have an ejected head coach. Wow. Coach Roberts getting a yellow card. I told you guys that the 2 coaches over there have been giving the referee a lot of A lot of mouth during the course of the game as that free kick is headed off, and it's going to be a Perry goal kick. Oh, now we're going to have a retake, it looks like. The referee walking back towards some confusion here on the field. It looks like the referee is asking for the... Yeah, the free kick is going to be retaken. The referee not ready for play, I guess. Now, the interesting story is if this leads to anything, the free kick coming into the box, and it leads to nothing again. Could you imagine the Perry coaches if that had led to a Hamilton opportunity or Hamilton goal? Things would have been feisty over there on the near sideline, let me tell you that much. Coach Roberts not happy already to begin with, as Kelly Canistro looks like she's about ready to sub back in. Things would have not been all hunky-dory, to say so in the least, as Amon's goal kick looking for a Dahl. It's going to roll, take a nice friendly bounce, nice parry bounce. Now it's Meskill. And now we have a stoppage in play and a free kick. And it's, I wonder why the official, it wasn't Perry's possession. They're going to pull it back all the way to the equivalent of about the 35-yard line on the field. Logan Van Dyne plays a curling ball in for Deutsch. Falls to Hawley. Hawley trying to maintain possession. Plays it out wide for Deutsch again. Deutsch trying to get a little ball into the box. Nothing doing it. It falls victimless for a Hamilton goal kick. "16 minutes about left to go in the ball game. 1-0 to score to the Pumas. Number 2 versus number 5. Hamilton coming in as a second-ranked team in the state. Perry, number 5. The long ball played in. It looks like Hamilton almost had an opportunity to attack. Now another long ball played in. Now it's Deutsch. Deutsch trying to play the pass into Hawley. Nothing doing. Great defending there from Hamilton, you have to say. But now it's Meskill for Perry, trying to play a ball into the box. It's going to be cleared, and now Perry have a chance to add that insurance policy, as you see there. Amanda Dahl in pursuit of the ball. Perry getting very close here, seemingly, to another goal. Logan Van Dyne, as you see right there, gets ready for the long throw in. And long arching throw, glancing header needed, nothing there. Van Dyne trying a shot, clearly mishit her foot. And now it's going to be Hawley to recover. And it's going to be another Perry throw in. The throw in is going to fall victimless, roll all the way through for a goal kick. Low driving goal kick. As you see, Galino's been subbed out of taking the goal kicks, excuse me. Long ball played through. Emma Ritchie is there. Now we got to fight for the ball. Delaney Yushiro, and the Hamilton player. And it's going to be Perry ball. It's the referee saying it hit off the wrist of the arm of a Hamilton player, then goes out for the Perry throw. So it'll be Yushiro to throw. 14 minutes left to play in the game, in the match. Emma Ritchie cannot get control of the ball. Michaela Amon looked like she came out of her goal, tried to say, let it fall to me, let it fall to me. Now Hamilton with a shot on, and it just goes wide. That's Hamilton's first shot, I think, of the entire second half. That was really the only trouble, or the trouble in a significant amount of time that Michaela Amon has faced. And that was still a good distance wide. Amon's goal kick, trying to find Kelly Canistro flies over everybody's head to Amanda Dahl, who chests. Now tries to play an overhead kick. Looking for Deutsch. Deutsch trying to get in behind, and now it's Canistra. Canistra trying to find Deutsch. It looks like Deutsch didn't have her head around her shoulders. This ball's going to roll through. Referee signaling with his hands that it got a touch on someone. And it's going to be a Perry throw in. As I said, the referee making almost a foul tip motion to reference baseball for those, for lack of a better term. That's really the only way I can explain it. A foul tip motion with his hands, saying it just glanced off a Perry player, and now here comes Hamilton. That's a great move. At that point, it was a 2-1, but Perry do a great job of getting numbers back. Canistra has the ball, and Perry can clear. Possession has been all Perry all game. Peyton Gum gets it up to Remy Deutsch. Deutsch tries to play it off her knee to Dahl. Now Deutsch has a chance. Remy Deutsch for Perry inside the box. Tries to make a move in between the legs of the defender. And that's going to be hit off of Deutsch. Deutsch not able to make an attempt. That is close. Remy Deutsch already one of the leading goal scorers on the team. Now the ball being cleared. Still loose. Hamilton trying to get something going as we are nearing the end of the ball game here. 1-0 the score, and that's going to roll through. Minifield looking to receive the pass. That's going to roll through for a goal kick. Ball being still pinballed around, and Bryce Minifield now for Hamilton, trying to play it up the wing. Yushiro does a good job of defending, shielding her man off, or her woman off. And it's going to be Anissa Montoya to enter the game, re-enter the game for Perry, part of the starting lineup. As Remy Deutsch is going to be the one to come off. Deutsch, one of the, as I've said all night, leading goal scorers on the Perry squad, and Yushiro now to throw. Ball still loose. We have a second ball on the field on the far byline near Michaela Mahan's goal. There's some, the ball fetchers, we'll call them, are some what appear to be about 5 or 6 year old kids trying to play over there. Just let that one get out of their grasp of control. Now Bryce Minifield for Hamilton, as I'm saying that. Trying to create something. Cross driven in, and that's going to be out for another goal kick. Kilamon shutting offenses down tonight, as she's done all year. Now it's Anissa Montoya. Montoya trying to play a long ball. It's Kelly Canistra for Perry. Kelly Canistra in some space. Kelly Canistra, the goal scorer already, still trying to look to create. Now it's Amanda Dahl. Dahl at the feet, still loose in the box. Dahl now, Canistra, and it's going to cross the byline, and that's going to be the end of that. That goal is not going to count. The ball went out of play. Across the byline, it's going to be a goal kick for Hamilton. Now Hamilton in these moments of the game, under 10 minutes left to play, 8:21 left to go. They're going to have to start pushing numbers forward and get some urgency going on the attacking side of the ball and sustain some possession, which to this point in the game they have not been able to do so, and to come back and at least have a chance when they haven't had a lot of chances created in the entire game. They're going to have to start pushing forward, playing with urgency, and really no sense in defending now when you're already down a goal. You have to start bringing up your center backs forward. And things like this is what Hamilton need. They need breaks like this. But that's been the story of the night. They've had some opportunities. There's a nice little overhead kick right there. They've had some nice opportunities and just haven't been able to sustain them. They've had short little spurts, but then after that, it's all Perry with the possession, or it's loose in the midfield. Granted, I'd say Hamilton have gotten more of the ball this half than they had in the first half. But in the win-loss column, that means nothing. That's the stuff we're going to be getting accustomed to. It looks like Bryce Minifield in pursuit. Might win the ball. She has won the ball. Shot on. And it's going to go out. It's going to be a corner. Lauren Hawley went down on the play. Referee coming over to check on her. And here you go. This is the opportunity they needed. Short kick. And now the cross coming off of the short kick. Inside, Michaela Mon's not there. A free header on goal, and they can't score. The Perry Pumas have just escaped. The game should be 1-1. The game should be drawn level. A free header at goal. No goalkeeper there. An open net. And she can't get her head on the ball to knock up the game at 1. Referee calls for an advantage. Now it's Minifield in front. Minifield puts it in off the post. Oh my goodness. How close can Hamilton come to scoring a goal? How close can you get? An open net header miss. And then one-on-one with the keeper, and it hits the post. There's the urgency I was talking about from Hamilton. This should be an exciting 5:30. Now inside again. Walter trying to defend. No foul called. No, excuse me, there was a foul called. A little late on the call from the referee. Walter goes down in her defensive box, and she gets the call. It's going to be a free kick, as there you can see her trying to shake it off. Wow. That close. Off the woodwork. Off the post from Bryce Minifield. And Perry right now, they're surviving. The Hamilton bench up on their feet. Everyone's standing for them. And now it looks like we have a free kick foul called on Perry. Hamilton's going to take their time with this. The referee knocking the ball back, because there you see Cambry Meskill, one of the leaders of the team. And now here comes the free kick. She's waiting for the referee's go. And there she goes. The ball in the box. Loose in the box. Still on the ground. Really no one can control. A lot of pinball going on. Still loose. No one can clear. And finally the ball escapes. Now the ball being played back in, and that's what we're going to see a lot of. Now Perry, this is where they can almost put the game away, essentially, is on the counter. Lauren Hawley trying to play in a pass, bounced off the head of the Hamilton player, then bounces off of her head. It's going to be a Hamilton throw. This is the matchup we all expected. 3:45 left to play in the game. 1-0. Perry, Hamilton are on the attack. Really have had two chances to score in about 30 seconds of each other. Now Bryce Minifield's out in front. The shot hits Rachel Walter off the line. What a save. Rachel Walter saves the lead for Perry. Bryce Minifield for the second time Gets through on goal, gets a shot on, seemingly going in. The first time hits the post, and now Rachel Walter saves the game for the Perry Pumas. Wow. Now, Anissa Montoya on for Perry. Amanda Dahl's going to want to run this to the corner flag and waste as much time as she can. And that's not a lot. It goes straight out. Oh, my goodness. You feel like it's coming. You feel like the Hamilton goal surely at some point is coming. Kira Parker comes back on the field, and so does Remy Deutsch. It looks like Amanda Dahl will be coming off. Alongside Anissa Montoya, it's going to be a Perry throw. 2:27 left to go in the game. 1-0 to score. Kira Parker trying to keep the ball in the corner. Now plays it out. And it gets through. It's going to be a Perry throw. Hamilton need to get another touch on the ball. Not the best of throws right there. It goes straight to the Hamilton keeper. Now they have a chance to break. Cameron Melsko gets it played right off her foot. Lauren Holly's there now trying to clear and does. But it's going to be Hamilton ball. Swing and a miss there from the Hamilton player. It's Remy Deutsch. Deutsch for Perry. Deutsch trying to play a pass. Can't get enough time. Now here comes Kelly Canistro. Canistro's pass is intercepted. And this is how it's been, the pinball action going back and forth, back and forth. One 0 the score, just over a minute left to play. The Hamilton bench standing on their feet, trying to send a few prayers out to the rest of their team. Cameron Meskill plays it up, just trying to really waste time. There's not really an intended pass there. Just hit the ball as far as you can and watch the seconds tick off the clock. We are under a minute left to go. Hamilton maybe have one or two attacking chances left. Now here they come. They need to make something of this. Bryce Minifield, who's been threatened to goal all night long. Now here she comes. Now we have a foul call. It's going to be a Hamilton free kick. They have an opportunity to push everybody forward. This is the game right here. 30 seconds on the clock. 25 now. They're really milking this clock out. They don't have a lot of time. They've wasted 10 seconds. The shot on is saved by Amon, and that's going to go out. We got a corner kick. We have 15 seconds. We got 10 seconds. Everybody charging forward for... We have 7 seconds. They got to kick it in. 5, 4, it's still loose. 3, 2, that's got to go in, and it's not. Perry have escaped with the win. Wow, what a game. What a performance from the Pumas. 1-0, the final score here. An absolutely crazy last 15 minutes of the game. 1-0 Perry. A Hamilton shot, a free header on goal, missed contact, literally within seconds of each other. Bryce Minifield gets through on goal and hits the post. And then late in the game, again, Minifield gets through one-on-one, gets past him on, and Rachel Walter, being at the right place at the right time, gets her body in front of the shot and stops what would have been a goal. So that's going to do it from us here. Man, oh man, what a game. Number 5, Perry beat number 2, Hamilton, of a score 1-0. This will surely rank the Pumas up within the top 3 in the States. 1-0 is our score here at John Wren Stadium. I'm Jordan Palacio. For everyone else here at PS4, we're signing off tonight. What a game, and have a great rest of the night.